You are not a man, but merely a child stuck in an old man's body. Hey yo, what's up guys? This is Kyle Radue here, and as you know, this is the Truth Channel, and this is where I tell you the truth, and only the truth. I don't sugarcoat things. I tell you what is real, what is not real. I tell you why something is stupid or not stupid. And if you have any problems, please comment down below, and I will be able to help you from there and give you advice, and just sort out the problem as soon as possible and tell you the truth so that you can get the answer as soon as possible and not get any lies from anyone else. So today's topic is 5 tips on becoming a man. I'm sick and tired of seeing all these sissy boys where they take masculinity as a joke, where masculinity is what a boy needs to become a man. Now, I absolutely hate it when I see a guy become so soft, when I see a guy apologize for everything and he did nothing wrong at all. I hate it when I see a guy take some BS from his girlfriend and then has to come and comply with her because he isn't wearing the pants in the relationship, or he isn't dominant enough to make his own decisions, so he has to rely on his girlfriend to do that for him. And that is why I'm making these 5 steps so that you can start learning how to become a man, and from there onwards. So yeah, let's not waste any time, let's get right into it. Now, first step of becoming a man: stop watching porn. This is really bad for a man, especially at a young age. You are literally corrupting your brain when you watch that shit. And then you sitting there with your thing in your hand beating your meat to somebody who doesn't even know that you actually exist. It also takes away a lot of your time, your energy, and it also takes a lot of your testosterone away because you're releasing hormones. So that is why after you've beaten your meat, you feel as if all your energy has been drained from you, and therefore you feel groggy, then you don't feel like interacting with anyone, and then you just feel like being alone all the time. So pretty much stop watching that shit. It is bad for you. You really shouldn't be doing it. I know that based on my experience, I have done it. I think it got so bad at a point. And then I overcame it, and not fully, so I am being critical when I say it. I really want to push it out to you guys to stop watching that shit. That shit messes up your mind. It really is bad for you. Number 2, making excuses. Stop making excuses. When you need to do something, do it. The difference between you as a child and a man is the fact that when a man wants or needs to do something, he will do it. The definition of a man is not because he has a penis, it's not because of his age. It is the fact that a man is defined as a man because he does what is needed to be done, regardless of how he feels on that specific day, in that specific period of time. So get up off your ass and stop procrastinating and start doing what is needed to be done. And then once you get used to doing that, you will stop becoming a child and start doing what a man does, which is doing what is needed to be done, regardless of how he feels. Number 3, stop feeling, start acting. To become a man, you have to start knowing and learning how to start acting and not feeling. The feelings are for the woman. Acting is for the men. For example, if you want to start that business idea, then stop feeling and start acting. Don't go, oh, this is a cool business idea, and you go, oh, but I don't feel like doing research right now. Sound very familiar? This is why I am always a step ahead of you guys as a man. By the time you have said, "Oh, but I don't feel," I have already started doing research for my company. I started looking for suppliers for the company. I started trying to reach out to a few people. I started planning while you're still sitting on the couch watching Netflix for an hour. I am out here making YouTube videos, and I'm out here trying to learn new ways to make money to improve myself and my financial status. And you should not have any excuse as to why you can't. There are people in this world that have what we want, and they are less deserving of it. But they have it because we didn't act fast enough. That is why they are a step ahead of us. That is why they have what we want. Look back, there is other people who are below you, and they would swap days within a split second. They want what you want, and if you're not using what you have to get to where you want to be, then by far you are not a man. You are just a child. Hey guys, this is just a quick interruption. I just wanted to let you know that if you really like this content, if you really like what I'm talking to you guys about, if you really enjoy the things that I say, if you really enjoy knowing what the truth is, I really would like you guys just to subscribe at the bottom. I think it's this side. Yeah, and also just tickle that notification bell or sneeze on it, or I don't know what you need to do on it, so that whenever I post a video, I hope you guys can get the notification to be the first ones to actually get the video, and so you guys can get the information as fast as possible in case the video gets taken down. So yeah, what I would like you guys to do is please just hit that subscribe button, notification bell. If you really feel lazy to getting out, you can hit one of these things here. I think that's what it is. This subscribe button, yeah. And yeah, let's get back into it. Number 4, start going to the gym. You need to become stronger than your opponent so that you don't look like nor become a weakling in his eyes. Let's say, for example, if you're in a club and someone comes up to you and just decks you in the face because he doesn't like your face, are you going to really tell me that you're just gonna get up, walk away from being almost knocked out and disrespected like that? Or some of you want to be even more sissies and still want to go and talk to the guy to go and ease the situation. What are you gonna do? Sing to him a lullaby? You're not going to do that, because if you were a man, you would never let that disrespect come across you ever like that anyway. So start becoming physically strong and mentally strong so that you can face your own problems by yourself. Now, last but not least, number 5, start getting used to rejection. As a man, you need to start getting used to rejection. I can see all you sissy boys on the other side of the screen. Life is not easy, nor is life fair. If it was fair for everyone, we wouldn't have these problems in this world like today. Taking rejection is what builds a foundation for you to become a man, since you already have expected something to not go your way, and therefore it doesn't become such of a burden, it doesn't become weight on your shoulders at the end of the day. If you are used to rejection, you asking a woman out is not going to even make you feel the slightest bit of being nervous just approaching her. This is because you have already accepted rejection. Don't be afraid. What if she rejects you? Right? What could possibly be the worst case scenario? It's literally nothing. And there's plenty of other women in this world. So what if one chick doesn't like you? There could be 10 other chicks in this whole world that like you, because there is so many women on this earth. It doesn't matter if you get rejection from her. No, I'm used to rejection. I've been around many people that never really wanted me in their groups. I've had my first team rugby coach not take me back because I didn't have the funds to go on tour with them. I don't get invited to parties. I get stood up by different people, and when that happens, you know what I say? I say it is what it is, because I can always show them who they made me become because of rejection. So please, guys, start taking rejection from women, friends, family, interviews, and everything else, because at the end of the day, it's something that you get used to and it never becomes a weight on your shoulders. So yeah, as you guys know, these are the 5 tips to becoming a man even when you are starting off as a young man. This would really help you a lot if you could just follow these simple steps. So stop making excuses, stop watching porn, start getting used to rejection, start going to the gym, and stop feeling and start acting. If you could just follow those 5 things, then you should be set to becoming a man. As you know, guys, I didn't post yesterday. I was really busy and I was really tired. But otherwise, I plan to still make more and more videos. Next week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I will be posting, because all the way from Thursday all the way to Monday, I won't have a chance to post because I'm going out on a church camp. So really, just over this past few weeks, I do want you guys just to go back to my previous videos. Just watch those so you get a better understanding of who I am, what I'm trying to tell you guys, so that you can learn not to be enslaved by this world and to not be in this world, to not be of this world but in this world. As you guys know, I'm here to tell you the truth and only the truth, as this is the Truth channel. And I also plan to give you guys advice on what is needed in order for anyone, because I'm now making a video on 5 tips for a guy to become a man. Now I would like to make a video about 5 tips for a girl to become a woman, because I feel like there's not many women who actually do those kind of videos. So I feel like, I know I'm not a woman, but I know what a woman should have to bring to the table. And even for a guy watching this, I think guys should watch this, because then you know what to look for in a woman if you're looking for a long-term or serious relationship. So like I said, I'm going to see if I can make that video. I'm going to try and do as much research as I can so that I don't offend anyone. But like I said, I'm going to tell you the truth and only the truth. I'm not going to sugarcoat things. I'm going to say it as it is. So yeah, that is it for today. Stay true, kings, and live life to the fullest.